Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please excuse the hat. The GoPro makes it really heavy and it makes my eyebrows look like that. Today we are off to a local arena to have a bit of a jump round. I've not jumped him in about a month, so it should be interesting. But yeah, we're just hacking over now because it's about a 25-minute hack, so we'll walk and then do a little bit of trot. I forgot to charge the GoPro, so it'll probably die in the middle of the session, but at least it's here. But yeah, really excited to getting back out jumping again. Our arena just hasn't really been right for jumping recently, with all the rain we've had, and obviously with me not being able to go up and see him when Mum had COVID. So we're basically we've just been waiting to give him another jump, and finally we're able to now. So I'm excited. I'll bring you guys with me. First jump in a month, and wasn't really jumping that much before then. I probably had a couple jumps since Hickstead. So let's see what happens. Nice canter away though. Really? Good lad, that was lovely. Good boy. He's really excited to be back, I think. Come on, cheeky boy. I know. If you bolt with me down this line, I'll be happy. Whoa! Oh, for God's sake. Calm, calm. Oh God, oh my God. Let's wait until yeah, like I'm woolly. Literally not riding at all. I think it's quite tired. I'm gonna give it a minute and then we're gonna retry it and I'm actually gonna ride it.
Good boy, Clancy. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy, Clancy. Good boy.
Good lad! Oh. Badly ridden, but he went over it. Good boy. Good boy. That's better. Good boy. Good boy.
Finish on a good, fun one rather than a frustrating.
Well, maybe I'll do the double and get him over that one because I haven't done that one yet. And then on the white one. So I'll just do a double and then those two, obviously not in that one.
Yeah.
Thing, but then he probably, if I finish on that white one, then that's quite a nice one to finish on. Do you think?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh. Well done. Oh, careful. Well ridden. Good boy. Good boy. Quite a turn. Maybe I should do it the other way round. Oh no, I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to do it.
It's going to be tight either way around.
Right. No. Let's pull him out. I'm not jumping out trot. Okay. I mean,
The lineup wasn't good.
I know. He's tired as well.
Yeah.
Shall I'll give him a walk and then I'll finish on that white. Come on. No. Oh god. Oh my god. No. No. It's quite a turn. No. I've just had to pull him out. I'm not jumping that in trot. Okay. I can do this. I can ride. Too long a run up, I think. Ready? Go on then, good boy. Very good boy. Oh yeah, okay. Still fuel in the tank. Oh, too much fuel in the tank. No, last time stop locking. Right, so we are off the road and back on the bridle path on our way home, so I can have a bit of a chat with you guys. Honestly, I think I get in my head quite a lot, and there were moments where I wasn't concentrating, moments where I was concentrating too much on one thing, not a lot on anything else, and moments where I just kind of freaked myself out a bit. But having said that, there were definitely some very good points to take from it and some learning points, and that is what every session should be, really. So although there were more learning points than good points potentially, I was still very pleased. Should have brought my selfie stick with me, to be fair, because my arm was already aching. But in terms of good points, he was really forward. I haven't ridden him when he's been like that in months, to be honest, probably since we were last there, and even then I think he was a lot more up for it today than he has been, potentially because he hasn't jumped for a while and I took him out for his first jump, and also because it was a bit windy, as Mum was saying, and they were shooting, so a lot to contend with. He held his cool, kept his cool. There were like other horses walking past and around on the yard as well, and he was like just chilled with that. Had to switch it over because of my arm. As well as that, like there were some really lovely jumps in there. I think he was jumping them all pretty much perfectly, a couple where he got a bit close, but that was more me. Like I think I was the issue today. Even when he was refusing, like it was completely my fault. There was nothing that he really did wrong. It was pretty much perfect. So now that brings us on to the learning points and onto another arm switch. In terms of the learning points, definitely need to work on consistency. I need to be with him at all times instead of off thinking about something else, or you know, not really supporting him. There are a few fences where I was focused so much on him not running off that I didn't ride them, and that was where the refusals came in. Honestly, 2 refusals in an entire session isn't like horrific, but it was just, I mean, there was one where I pulled him out, but that was because we didn't have the canter, and there's no point in jumping a horrific jump out of trot when you do it nicely. But yeah, I just need to ride more is basically the idea. At the same time, I need to be riding like in a helpful way, so not nagging, just like consistent and accurate. Brings me on to our next point, which is accuracy. I was setting him up on some horrific strides, and no thanks, no thank you. It's just windy. I was setting him up on some horrific strides, and also it didn't have the correct canter lead at all times, which in some cases doesn't really matter because a lot of them were like straight lines, straight approaches, but then there were some where I was coming around the corner in the wrong canter, and where he isn't like the best canterer. I mean, he's got, like, obviously he is so much better than he was last year, but he definitely has, his canter is probably a bit of a weakness. Like, he's not as strong in the canter. It is obviously developed a lot more, but yeah, basically he struggles in the canter a bit, and he isn't like quite strong enough in it to hold himself round the corner on the wrong lead and like still do the corner nicely, if that makes sense. Like, he's not canter level basically, and so I was setting him up for that, not really thinking about it, and then obviously that did set us up for some really dodgy jumps. So main takeaways, the shooting is quite close. I just need to ride, basically. I need to think about my striding. Obviously we haven't jumped in a month, and even when we were jumping it was probably either like, I think I had one session on like the 28th of November, and then before that it would have been Hickstead, like maybe 2 weeks before. So we've not been, yeah, that's all right, mate. We've not been doing like a lot of jumping. Right, so very pleased with Clancy Boy today. You have fun time? He just really wants to eat. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!